Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 and the conclusion of this replay between Space and Violet right now. We have the Death Knight currently trying to get healed back up. We had the Blade Master sticking around trying to do some harassing and do some scouting right now. Violet trying to make sure that no one has an expansion set up. Quickly sees that there is still some creeps to be had over here. Going to try to get to level 5. If the Blade Master gets to level 5, and along with that Shadow Hunter at level 5, that is going to be very, very interesting, as there will be a definite hero advantage, but also Space's Death Knight sitting at level 4, Space's Death Knight sitting at level 4, and that Lich also sitting at level 4 as well, so looking pretty interesting at this point. We have that Shadow Hunter now trying to come back in. Shadow Hunter should probably pull back away. No, Blade Master already sitting at level 5, and Shadow Hunter, Blade Master taking down another unit, and that Null Overseer also getting taken down right now. So that Shadow Hunter continuing to fight against that Null Overseer. Null Overseer gonna get taken down, and Gloves of Haste being picked up by that Blade Master. So very, very nicely done. As that Shadow Hunter moves out to that north-hand side, Blade Master is still sitting at level. Well, both heroes sitting at level 5, and Space sitting at level 4, not really utilizing his time very well, as that Blade Master and that Shadow Hunter both got up to those critical levels, and probably level 3 Windwalk, level 3 Healing Wave, and that Healing Wave will just make it so much harder for those Wind Riders to get taken down before those Crypt Fiends are. Now we have Acolytes now moving out. The gold mines have been mined out, and we have the Acolytes trying to currently unsummon. Gold mines have been mined out over here as well, so Violet playing in a precarious situation, trying to haunt this gold mine right here. Blade Master trying to run back in. Blade Master does not see anything. Blade Master now trying to head off into that main base, and is going to find that there is nothing there, and there's nothing for him to really take out. The main army is not even there right now, and right now we have Violet probably has to assume that Space is currently trying to set up an expansion right here. So here comes that Blade Master. Blade Master is going to turn the corner and find that main army. There is a Shade, so that Shade very nicely revealing that Blade Master, and that Blade Master is going to that Shade trying to chase down that Blade Master right now, but that Blade Master with Windwalk and that Boots of Speed is pretty much uncatchable. We have the Lich sitting at level 4, Death Knight sitting at level 4, and if Space can hold off and keep up this expansion, it would be a definite great thing for Space at this point. But we have a tiny Great Hall being purchased, and Violet having enough gold. We have a Shade sitting around over here trying to make sure that there is no expansion. But right now that Space's Shade is going to quickly run back away, look over at this expansion, and perhaps come back. But by that time, the tiny Great Hall will already be done. So Great Hall quickly being built. Peon's now going to just start entering in that gold mine right now. Blade Ghouls and that Dark Ranger now trying to come in. So level 2 Dark Ranger will be probably the balancing factor right now. Space now trying to run back away. Remember, there is no wall right here. So if the units try to come in from there, they will be able to come in. But here comes this fight. Shade now trying to come in, sees the main army right here, and that Great Hall quickly taking a lot of that damage right now. And Violet investing a lot in that Great Hall, sitting at 36/50. Meanwhile, we have that Blade Master. Perhaps that Blade Master wants to say base for a base. And now, after haunting that gold mine, is he going to unhaunt it? Yeah, unhaunting that gold mine already. Space is already unhaunting that gold mine and trying to run back away. Blade Master now trying to chase down a couple of these Acolytes. Acolytes getting purged once again very, very poorly. And wow, what I thought was going to be turning into a much longer game with more gold mines quickly turns into play with what you got right now. Blade Master sitting at level 5. Couple of Destroyer quickly running into some Wind Riders, and now taking a lot of that damage right now. Quickly getting focused down. Death Knight should probably try to get a Death Coil off on that Destroyer. That Destroyer is a very, very key unit in that army right now. Those Wind Riders also finally have that Envenom Spears, so that Destroyer quickly taken down. Oh, what a waste by Space. Oh my goodness. Right now, Shadow Hunter sitting at level 5. Blade Master is still sitting at level 5. Trying to come back around and trying to do hit and runs. Getting a surround off on a single grunt. Down it goes. And now those Crypt Fiends pretty much force the hand of those Wind Riders to not try to fight back right now. Silence being casted on that Blade Master. Blade Master already Windwalk, so not really worrying at this point. Now trying to go after this Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter needs to get a Frost Nova in order to really get surrounded at this point. And now that Destroyer up in the air doing 21 to 24 damage right now. Blade Master's army sizes, excuse me. Let's take a look at this. We have 33 over 40 against a 40 over 60, so that is a fairly large army difference. And at this stage in the game, both players pretty much out of peons. Wait, those peons still hiding in those burrows, so both players pretty much in a little bit of a predicament right now. Like Cryptfiend's now trying to run back away. Let's see. Gold is sitting at 159. No additional acolytes anywhere on the map right now, and now those Cryptfiends or Cryptfiends now trying to focus down the low hit point. Oh, low hit point Fiend getting taken down. So Violet quickly trying to reestablish and rebalance it. So it's 37 over 40 at this point. Shade still sitting there, but down goes one burrow. And now perhaps those Fiends will be able to continue to take down more and more of these units. Lich needs to get some more Frost Nova or Frost Armors off on those rest of those buildings. And then now another burrow getting taken down, so that Blade Master really in a dangerous position right now. Now Violet sitting upside down on food, 33 over 20 compared to 37 over 60 right now. We have that Lich now continuing the fight, able to focus down that Blade Master. Blade Master's wind walk counteracted by a Shade, and that Shade must be just harassing and just annoying the crap out of that Blade Master. That Blade Master normally likes to be able to just run around nice in webs, trying to take down those Wind Riders. Now we have the Lich now trying to come in, trying to focus down. Healing Wave trickly coming in. One Wind Rider is going to go down. Down it goes. So 29 to 37 at this point. Another Wind Rider. Two more Wind Riders getting taken down. And Violet is in trouble at this point. We have ghouls coming off. And now I have a Hex on that Death Knight. Death Knight, oh, devoured the magic off the Hex, and then uses the Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, trying to focus down more of those units. Dark Ranger goes down. Death Knight goes down. So, oh, even a brilliant play, not enough space. Now trying to run back away. Orb of Corruption continuing to fight. We have level 5 on that Lich. Lich now desperately trying to run away against that Blade Master and that Shadow Hunter. Both do not have enough mana right now. Perhaps we'll get another Frost Nova off as the fight continues over here. Those ghouls trying to take down these units back over here. And where's that Lich? Lich still trying to run away, getting a Frost Nova off, trying to run back away. Blade Master sitting at level, wind walking, going to catch up to that Lich. Down goes that Lich. But now it's going to be a base race as those ghouls are going to continue to fight. No, they're not going to continue to fight. Those peons are pretty much out of there. 66, wow, long distance mining perhaps will be able to win the game right now. Level 6 on the Shadow Hunter, level 5 on that Blade Master. And things are looking very strange right now. Single Crypt Fiend still running around. We have a low hit point ghoul to that north side, a ghoul over here, and a destroyer up in the air. Right now we have a single Crypt Fiend. Fiend is most likely going to get hexed or get taken down right there. That Fiend down to 113 hit points, going to get taken down. Is it going to get... No, not going to help that Blade Master level, unfortunately. So no Blade Storm quite yet. Down goes that Fiend. But right now, the heroes of Violet are pretty much going to own the rest of this game. Altar of Darkness being re-summoned. More buildings need to be unsummoned. A single Acolyte unsummoning more buildings in order to try to save this right now. Right now, we have 11 over 30 food, so is not able to unsummon, well, perhaps will unsummon that slaughterhouse, and that is pretty much it. No Shade left over. No, is that Shade? No, ghoul, that's a ghoul up to the top right now. And now that Blade Master is fighting back against that Destroyer. The Destroyer trying to run back away, getting purged. We have an Acolyte trying to run away, no place for it to hide. And now that Destroyer trying to fight back, that Destroyer down to 54 hit points, down it goes. Death Knight getting resurrected, not going to be up in time as that Shadow Hunter, and now another purge on that Ghoul. That Ghoul is going to get taken down, and perhaps give level, no, not quite level 6, not going after that Ghoul. Come on, one more hit. There it goes, and it does get level 6 as it is far enough away from that Shadow Hunter. Blade Master sitting at 150 or 140 experience right now. Make it to 150. Blade Master continuing to try to deal as much damage as he can. If he gets the Blade Storm, I think is Blade Storm 150 or 200, right? That's one of the things I just forgot off the top of my head. Right now, Ghoul is still continuing to fight back, trying to take down this one Shadow Hunter, but that Blade Master is going to be able to take down this Altar of Darkness, and that is going to be the game. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the game just a little bit, as we're just pretty much watching this. Now going after these, oh, nice Blade Storm. There it is. Finishes up. I think it's 200 for the Blade Storm, and Space says GG. So here's the final scores. Thank you for watching. Well, come on, final scores. I don't want to see Violet finish off the rest of this base. Come on. There we go. Here's the final scores. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more games and more replays from me. Yeah.